Welcome to day 7 of the 14-day career transformation challenge. So yesterday you were focusing on improving your CV with your career summary, key responsibilities and key achievements. And today we're going to talk about optimizing your LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn is such a powerful tool in your job search strategy. So I think it's really important that you have it fully optimized. What I'd like you to do is utilize this checklist. So first of all, your photograph. It's really important that you have a photograph on there. Make sure that it's a headshot, that you've got eye contact, you're smiling at the camera, ideally with a blank background. Don't use a photograph, for example, from a wedding where you've got somebody else in the photograph or you've had to chop them off. It's much better to have it just with you. Your photograph needs to look professional, but it doesn't need to be taken by a professional photographer. So your wife, husband, child, friend, whatever, with their iPhone against a blank wall is perfectly acceptable. Next, a compelling headline. So this is just under your photograph. Don't use a job title that is just within your organisation. So make sure it makes sense to the wider community. Make yourself interesting and compelling, but don't use terminology like, for example, guru, ninja, thought leader. Next, location. I'm in Brisbane, for example. I have Greater Brisbane as opposed to the specific suburb that I live in. So I would suggest that, for example, Greater Brisbane, Greater Sydney, Greater Melbourne, or wherever you're located, so that you're capturing a specific but a wider audience as well. Then your about section. So this is similar to your career summary, about your general skills and experience, your more relevant and recent skills and experience, some achievements as well, and what you're looking for in your next role. And in that about section, this is a new feature on LinkedIn. You can put your top 5 skills. I love this feature as a recruiter because I don't have to read between the lines. You're telling me what your top 5 skills are. And I would suggest that you put tangible skills there rather than things like communication skills, time management, etc., etc. Put things like, for example, software engineering, project management, whatever it may be. Then also you can put your skills that are relevant to each role throughout the course of your career. And then also at the bottom of your profile, all your skills that you have. Just ensure that your top 2 are visible when you look at your profile. You don't have to click in to see all 50 of them. Then on each role, have a brief overview of your responsibilities and achievements, but don't have it as a copy of your CV. Just give a brief overview. And then, of course, put in your education, your certifications, and everything else that is relevant to your profile as well. The 3 most important things that you need on there, though, are your photo, your headline, and your location, because that's what you see before you decide to actually click on and find out more about your profile, etc. See you tomorrow.